Continues next week in the federal hate crimes trial of Dylann Roof. Roof, who is white, is accused of shooting 9 black people to death last year at a Bible study meeting in a Charleston, South Carolina church. A 2-hour video recording was introduced as evidence on Friday. In it, Roof reveals his hatred of African Americans and his broader intentions when he barged into the Bible study group. Mark Strassman is covering the trial.
I went to that church in Charleston, and I did it.
This is Dylann Roof's newly released videotaped confession to FBI agents.
Did what?
I know it's tough sometimes to say.
It's not that I don't want to say it because I don't want to make myself seem guilty. I just don't really like saying it.
For 2 hours, he calmly outlined the details of the church massacre.
So did you shoot him?
Yes.
What kind of gun did you use?
A Glock 45.
Surveillance video shows lambs leading themselves to slaughter. Mother Emanuel parishioners arriving for Bible study in June of 2015.
That's hard to watch.
In walked Dylann Roof. His fanny pack carried a .45 Glock pistol and 7 magazines loaded with hollow point bullets. The agent later asked, "Why did you do it?" Roof said, "I had to do it because somebody had to. Blacks are raping and killing white people on the streets every day. What I did is still minuscule to what they're doing to white people every day." Roof guessed he had killed 5 people, but it was 9. His rampage had targeted Mother Emanuel as an historic black church.
Wow.
Once inside, he opened fire when the faithful rose and closed their eyes in prayer. Then he cautiously left the church. His right hand still held the pistol. Roof told investigators, "I was in absolute awe that nobody was there. I peeped out the door and didn't see a cop. I kept the last magazine not because I was going to shoot cops, but shoot myself."
I clearly understand the harm that he did.
Malcolm Graham's sister, 54-year-old Cynthia Hurd, was murdered in the church they grew up in.
This was an attack on a race of people, an attack on the Christian church, an attack on humanity.
Graham wants Roof to get the death penalty, a question of punishment that divides relatives of those murdered. At one point, FBI agents asked Roof whether he was guilty. He said, "I am guilty. We all know I'm guilty." For CBS This Morning Saturday, Mark Strassman, Charleston, South Carolina.